From Mordor to Hogwarts to Gotham, the nerds have come together to create a show for nerds by nerds. Join nerds doing nerd things as they talk about all things nerdy. Stay up to date on the show by liking the Nerds Doing Nerd Things Facebook page.
What's going on, everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of the Nerds Doing Nerd Things podcast. We're talking about the post-Disney Renaissance era, which is very controversial with some of the movies in here with being very bad and some of the worst movies Disney, I think, has ever made. But we'll talk about that. Got my good buddy Will here, getting ready for some Battle Network in T-minus 5 hours. So, what's up?
Yo, I better not be up after midnight or I'm doomed.
Which we both know you're going to be.
No, it all depends on my DM.
Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Will, you froze a little bit. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Uh-oh. Well, we're getting ready to talk about the post-Renaissance era, and we're gonna see what's going on with Will. But these movies consist of Fantasia, Dinosaur, The Emperor's New Groove, Atlantis, The Lost Empire, Lilo and Stitch, Treasure Planet, Brother Bear, Home on the Range, Chicken Little, Meet the Robinsons, and Bolt. So as I'm checking to make sure I'm still low, there he goes. He go. Will went. Bye, Felicia. Got to see what's up with him. I know it's a little messed up on your end. So, I'm messaging in him now. So, as I do that, I'm going to fix one of the cameras so you can basically just see me. Transform. Reset transformation. Ah, that's too much. That is way too much. See some. So, there I am. Gonna drop Will's out for the time being. But there I am. Hoping everything's okay on his end. We're going to get to the questions real fast. Well, it's the post-Renaissance era. And I'm trying to figure out some songs that are really staples in this post-Renaissance era. You have a couple. The Emperor's New Groove has a couple. Obviously, Fantasia has a couple. Brother Bear has some really good ones. Phil Collins also does the soundtrack to that. But out of all of them, I really think I gotta go with Lilo and Stitch and Hawaiian Roller Coaster Ride. Just got Will saying that his internet went out, which is a very unfortunate thing. Hopefully to get him back soon. Well, let's try it this way. Well, if you can join back, join back. Or I can do this one on my own, no worries. It's that simple, everybody. But hopefully we're talking to you out there in the YouTube's verse, whether it's right now or later on. But what was your favorite song out of the post-Renaissance era? Because mine was Hawaiian Roller Coaster Ride. I like Lilo and Stitch, but Brother Bear had a lot of heartfelt ones. It's duh. So let's go with favorite character. Probably Kuzco. David Spade playing the ever narcissist Cousteau who turns into a llama, and I thought that was a fun dynamic. Plus the whole cast, Patrick Warburton. It's a fun movie. It's a very fun movie, but honestly, you can go with Milo from Atlantis. Stitch. Stitch is a big one for a lot of people. Favorite villain? Favorite villain? That is a really, really good one. As I'm looking up for the name for it. So bear with me here. I think I know the name. I just want to get it right. So I'm looking. I know it's Commander Lyle something. What year did Atlantis come out in? Oh, there it is. Rorschach. Yeah. I was right. He was a butthole from beginning to end. So a lot of fun there, and it's like he really showed his colors the minute they finally actually got into Atlantis. So, I mean, you really can go from a lot of people. You can go with the Brother Bear character who's literally killing the bears. Jumba, Pleakley, Gantu, you can go with them. Or even Cusco again. But, you know, it sucks that we got nobody else here. It is your screen. So let's see, what other questions do we three favorite movies from this era. Well, I know I'm going to speak for Susie here, and I think one of her favorites, it might just be me, one of her favorites might be Lilo and Stitch. Who knew? But if you're just going to go with my three, oh boy. I think Atlantis, Robinsons, and to round out my top three, probably Emperor's New Groove. With Lilo and Stitch being a very close fourth. Very close fourth. My least favorite movies? Probably Dinosaur, Home on the Range, and Chicken Little. I think, unfortunately, this is my opinion, my own opinion. Chicken Little is the worst Disney movie ever made. My opinion. Oh, looks like we're getting Will back. See how well that works. Hey, how'd you do that? Uh-oh, we're waiting for your audio to connect now. There's a Will.
I'm here.
So I've basically ran through all my
List of the Renaissance?
You mean the post-Renaissance?
Yeah.
Fantasia, Dinosaur, Emperor's New Groove, Atlantis the Lost Empire, Lilo and Stitch, Treasure Planet, Brother Bear, Home on the Range, Chicken Little, Meet the Robinsons, and Bolt.
Meet the Robinsons, Bolt.
With your favorites?
Yeah, I love Meet the Robinsons.
Well, no, I wasn't denying that one. I was saying more of Bolt.
And the Lilo and Stitch. I liked Bolt.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. I see you over there.
Yeah, look at me. I'm on my phone because my internet provider is poopy butter.
So there's your top three. What about favorite character?
Name. Don't do it yet.
How about when he goes back in time to see who his mother was? That was a kick in the dick scene.
Mm-hmm. That movie was deep on every level.
I think you were 100% right with that. But so that's your favorite. I know it's a tough question, and I apologize to everybody on YouTube that might be seeing an issue. OBS is being a pain in the butt right now.
Mm. Man, I don't remember a lot of the songs from these movies, if I'm being completely honest. Trying to think of which ones I can remember off the top of my head.
Okay, that's
Very good boss music.
So was that maybe one of the ones that you liked from the first Fantasia? So I'm really surprised you didn't go with anything from like Lilo and Stitch or something, because you're like halfway forced to listen to it all.
I can't remember all the songs.
Oh, okay. I won't
I'm
tell
working
her.
off memory
I
because
will,
I don't have the internet.
which let's hope you get internet back by the time you get D&D.
I've already let my DM know. I'm like, well, my internet provider's shitting itself and told me no estimated return time. So I don't know.
Well, good thing your game is downloaded for later tonight.
Yeah, but about that.
Uh-oh.
When it first boots, it has to connect to the internet to make sure it is allowed to be played. It is the release date.
Can't you hotspot it for a second?
I can try, but the web browser is not that great.
So, Will, who's your favorite villain? I'm guessing you go with Bowler Hat Guy?
No, actually. Yeah, because as much as he was a good villain, like, he wasn't at the same time, because I don't consider him the villain. I consider the hat the villain.
Okay.
If you get what I mean. Actually, it's Gontu.
Okay. Okay, I could see that. And then he gets exiled.
Just because, like, yeah, he wasn't, like, really the villain, but he was, because he was just following his mission and just took it to obscene levels.
All right.
And became a villain. By the end of the movie, he became the villain.
So, Will, out of all these movies, you listed your top 3. Do you want to do a bottom 3? And then we'll close it out?
Yeah, but here's my problem, though. I don't have a bottom 3 in this.
Oh.
I'm one of the weird ones where, like, it's weird. I know you all can judge me.
All right, well, where can people find you? And let's hope you can get your internet back beforehand.
Hopefully on the net busting some viruses.
All right, everybody. I'm going to send you over to Rob Paulson real fast, and then we'll close it out.
Hey, you guys, this is 625 here from Lilo and Stitch. Some people think of me as AJ Coppola. I don't care. Just follow me on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, Twitch at NDTA Jalistar15, and Xbox and PSN at AJ Allstar 15. I should have said AJ Allstar, but I'm a sandwich maker. What the hell do I know? Do yourself a favor. Go get yourself a hot fudge marshmallow tuna fish and ham sandwich. All right? Take care of yourself. Goodbye.
About...
Think the New Age?
I think so.
Like Ryan Last Dragon.
Disney. It's called the Disney Revival, and that's gonna do everything up to pretty much now, basically. So.
From Mordor to Hogwarts to Gotham. The Nerdy. Stay up to date on the show by liking the Nerds Doing Nerd